I'm Zaki, and today we're unpacking some intriguing developments around the XRP lawsuit. We're talking potential early resolutions, insider legal insights, and what all this could mean for Ripple and the broader crypto space. So, grab your favorite beverage, sit back, and let's jump right in. Before we dive into the latest insights, let's take a moment to recap what the XRP lawsuit is all about. For those new to the story, the XRP lawsuit pits Ripple Labs against the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. The SEC alleges that Ripple's digital asset, XRP, should be classified as a security, thereby subjecting it to stringent regulations. Ripple, on the other hand, contends that XRP is a digital currency and should be treated differently from securities. This ongoing legal battle has been a hot topic in the crypto community for a while now and has significant implications for market regulations and innovation in blockchain technology. Over the past few years, we've seen similar cases and regulatory actions that have not only influenced market sentiments, but have also set precedents for how digital assets are treated. Now, the crypto community is buzzing with anticipation as new signals suggest that a resolution might be on the horizon sooner than expected. Recently, prominent legal expert Jeremy Hogan dropped some intriguing hints about the potential for an early resolution in this case. During an online discussion, Hogan was asked whether the SEC's recent trend of dismissing cases could mean that the Ripple appeal might be resolved as early as March. Hogan's response was cautiously optimistic. He pointed out that an early dismissal of the Ripple versus SEC case could indeed be possible, but with an important caveat. All aspects of the case must be thoroughly addressed before we start celebrating. Hogan's insights have stirred up a lot of debate in the crypto space. On social media platforms like X, where he shared his thoughts, questions and alternative opinions have flooded in, reflecting the community's mix of hope and skepticism. This isn't just idle speculation. It's based on observable patterns in how regulatory actions have been unfolding recently. Hogan's comments have added fuel to the fire, prompting both legal experts and crypto enthusiasts to re-examine the case dynamics and anticipate what might come next. As we break down Hogan's insights, we'll examine the implications of a potential early dismissal and what it could mean for Ripple and the XRP community. Is this a signal of regulatory leniency? Or is it just a strategic move by the SEC to streamline complex cases? Stay tuned as we dive deeper into these questions. Let's talk about the possibility of an early resolution in the XRP lawsuit. Imagine this scenario. If the case is dismissed quickly, it could remove a lot of the uncertainty that has been plaguing XRP for so long. The cloud of legal ambiguity has affected not only investor sentiment, but also the broader adoption of XRP in various financial applications. A quick resolution might pave the way for more clarity, potentially boosting market confidence. However, it's important to note that while the idea of a swift dismissal is enticing, the legal process is rarely that straightforward. Jeremy Hogan emphasized that the SEC and the courts must address all facets of the case. This means that even if the main argument is resolved early, other issues, like the injunction imposed by Judge Annalisa Torres, might still need to be ironed out separately. For Ripple, a positive outcome could mean renewed momentum, especially if Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse's potential participation in high-profile events like the White House Crypto Summit signals a thawing in regulatory relations. But if the process drags on, it could continue to cast doubt on XRP's future, affecting not just its price, but also its role in the evolving digital asset landscape. Now, let's shift gears and focus on the SEC's recent behavior. Some observers have pointed out that the SEC has been dismissing several cases recently, and this trend has naturally led to speculation about a similar move in the Ripple lawsuit. For instance, the SEC's approach in the Coinbase lawsuit has raised eyebrows, with some drawing parallels to what might happen with Ripple. In one scenario discussed online, it suggested that the SEC could announce its intention to dismiss the appeal in the XRP lawsuit, aligning its approach with how it's handled similar cases. However, it's not as simple as flipping a switch. The final decision lies in the hands of the commissioners, who are expected to deliberate and vote on the matter. This process could potentially introduce delays, especially if they feel that all outstanding issues, legal, procedural, or otherwise haven't been fully resolved. Jeremy Hogan's cautious optimism, shared on platforms like X, reflects this delicate balancing act. While his insights have certainly sparked hope, they also remind us that regulatory decisions are complex and multifaceted. The SEC's pattern of dismissing cases has, in many ways, been a double-edged sword. On one hand, it streamlines the regulatory process, but on the other, it sometimes leaves lingering questions that need further clarification. As we analyze these trends, it's essential to understand that the SEC is operating in a dynamic environment where rapid technological changes meet established legal frameworks. This intersection creates both opportunities and challenges, not just for Ripple, but for the entire crypto industry. One of the critical factors that might affect the timeline of the XRP lawsuit resolution is the injunction issued by Judge Annalisa Torres. For those not familiar with legal jargon, an injunction is a court order that restricts a party from taking certain actions. In this case, the injunction has been cited as a significant hurdle in reaching an early resolution. Jeremy Hogan, along with other legal experts like MetaLawman, has highlighted that this injunction could complicate matters. Even if the SEC decides to dismiss the case, the injunction might need to be handled separately, potentially delaying the overall resolution until May or even later. This is a reminder that in legal battles, resolving the headline issue doesn't always mean that all the smaller, yet equally important, details are taken care of. This complexity is a double-edged sword for the XRP community. On one side, there's hope that a quick dismissal might be in sight, and on the other, the lingering legal obstacles serve as a cautionary note. It's a nuanced situation where legal optimism meets procedural realism. The potential for a settlement in March remains a tantalizing possibility, but the actual outcome will depend on how effectively the SEC and the courts can untangle the intricate legal web. Beyond the legal intricacies, it's important to consider the broader implications of this case for the crypto market. Ripple's journey has been watched closely not just by XRP holders, but by investors and regulators around the world. A favorable resolution could significantly impact market confidence, not only boosting the value of XRP, but also setting a precedent for how digital assets are regulated in the future. A swift and decisive resolution to the lawsuit could dispel much of the uncertainty that has been weighing on investor sentiment. When investors are clear about the legal status of a digital asset, they're more likely to invest, potentially driving up demand and price. How the SEC handles the Ripple case could have far-reaching implications for the entire crypto industry. A dismissal or a settlement that favors Ripple might encourage other companies facing similar regulatory challenges. Conversely, a prolonged legal battle might prompt stricter regulatory scrutiny across the board. On the other hand, if delays persist, it serves as a sober reminder of the complexities inherent in balancing innovation with legal oversight. I'd love to hear what you think about all this. Do you believe we'll see a resolution in March, or is the legal labyrinth going to take its time? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you found this deep dive valuable, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Zaki Crypto Update for more in-depth crypto insights. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and keep riding those crypto waves. That's all for today's update. I'm Zaki, and you've been watching Zaki Crypto Update. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more engaging content on cryptocurrency trends, blockchain innovations, and market analysis. See you in the next video. Peace out and happy trading.